Good morning, everyone. I'm just finishing packing up here, getting ready to head off to North Carolina today. Should everything work out, be a nice long smooth drive, about 5 hours of driving today. So gonna be a little bit longer than yesterday and than I prefer, but you know, it is what it is. Aside from that, had a nice banana for breakfast, you know. Anyway, we'll see you on the road. I'm just heading out now, following my bunker biker host, actually, who's guiding me out of this area. It is rather tight. As you can see. But it's definitely very nice. Gotta love this spot. They got a very quiet back road area with next to no lights. They really should make this road like a one-way sort of thing. It would be a lot easier if it was just a one-way sort of thing. But yeah, all packed up, ready to go. Heading towards North Carolina, in my friend's house. And yeah, this is...
Oh, you there, crazy?
Oh yeah! Me Hoko. That was great. Yeah, that was definitely some crazy driving there, but that was fun. It's just now a little bit after 10 o'clock in the morning. Hitoshi. Oh. U-turn? Wait, what? U-turn? Ah! Wait, where's there a U-turn? Oh. Why am I U-turning now? Ah. Okay, I see. Wait, that's weird. Okay. Stay upright, stay upright. Ah. Okay. It's that one. Okay. This is gonna come tell me what I need to do. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Now it's this one. Yeah, when there's only, you know, one way or the other. Yeah, you keep saying that. I don't know if I trust you. Alright, anyway. I'll come back once I'm actually somewhere on the road. Alright, here I am, heading through Sevierville now, Tennessee. A very nice, excuse me, a very nice little town. It's a pretty beautiful area, I will say that. This would probably be a good town to at least visit. I know that if you're a motorcyclist, there's a lot of roads and stuff around this area that everybody loves. Anyway, let's hope that I'll catch something a little bit more interesting as we keep going. Aloha once again. Here we are out of Sevierville and out of most of the traffic. You might be able to see off in the distance some rather nice structured mountains over there as we make our way through some of the foothills, I guess, of the Appalachian. We're not quite so high up on it that we're at the popular point, but we are end of the Appalachian area. This is Tennessee and North Carolina is kind of the southern area of them. Oh, look, the Forbidden Caverns straight ahead, 2 miles. Oh gosh. So many abandoned shacks, probably from a storm or something. The wind is pretty crazy today. I didn't actually see what the wind speed's supposed to be, but I'm getting the buffeting from that boat in front of me, plus off of my own windshield. Well, let's hope today is a smooth ride. It's 60 degrees out right now. Should be warming up. By noon it's supposed to be almost 70 or so. I'm just now driving past the edge of the Bush's Baked Beans factory, I presume, or, you know, I don't even know what you'd call it. It's just, you know, their production, I will say. Yeah. I'm not a baked bean fan. Well, I'm not really a bean fan of any kind, but that was a pretty big area. And I believe I'm still in Tennessee. Yeah, I think a lot of the roads today are going to be kind of these more long, flat stretches just because I have such a long drive today. As nice as it would be to take a lot of the back roads and do some twisty turns and stuff, I don't want to be out until after dark. Like I'm here in Newport, I believe still Tennessee. I haven't seen a sign for North Carolina at the very least. Yep. Another quaint, nice town, and it seems like a pretty central area as it goes towards Asheville, Greenville, Gatlinburg, and so on. And they got a lot of signage around here that tells you quite a good amount of what's nearby and stuff. So I'm pretty sure this is a place that is relatively central for at least a fair amount of things. I still got about 41 miles on this single road. So I'm getting the feeling I'm probably going to end up passing through a couple more towns. I hope so, at least. Well, it's a really nice hotel. And I think that is the courthouse, possibly? I'm not sure. District attorney is right there. So yeah, that's probably the courthouse right across the way. And there's so many little routes and stuff I wish I could take just to zip off, but I don't want to be too late today. I want to take some time, catch a lunch probably. Hey, look, there's Brock's. It didn't say Jim, so maybe he had to downsize. Ooh. Made it to North Carolina. Yep, finally here. And I think I actually caught the sign on camera this time. So I guess I'll just tell everybody. Hold on a sec here. Welcome to North Carolina. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie, the little The road that I was on just prior to hitting this spot, oh man, that's a beautiful road. So 22 from Marshall, 44 from Asheville. Yep, and it's that, behind me I think was Greenville. It was obviously a different direction, but there's this route that basically splits between Greenville and Asheville. And I'm gonna tell you, I think this is a wonderful section of road. Like I was in fourth gear most of the time, sticking to about 45, 50 miles an hour, and you get these lovely curves. There's just a few spots that they're tight, and otherwise there's some good visibility going along the river most of the time. Yeah, if you ever get the chance, this is a good area to stay. Just made it to Hot Springs, North Carolina. I don't know where the hot springs are at though, so I guess we'll figure that out. But yeah, this is a really nice little town right on some good hills here, so yeah. Wow, this is awesome. Hot Springs Rafting Company check-in. Yeah, I'm starting to feel like they probably don't have hot springs here. Well, at least they have a trail. Hot Springs Outpost, French Broad Adventures. That's campground all year round. Hey, a resort and spa. I hope that that's where the hot springs are at. Oh, this is the French Broad River. That's why they had that name. And as you can see, this town is surrounded on all sides by just immense mountains. Like, the hiking here has to be incredible. Man, look at that. Just, can you imagine just seeing that kind of a mountain surrounding you on all sides? It's almost scary. Well, today's filled with roads like this. Today is going to be a long, tiring, but exciting day. Yeah. This is awesome. So finally, after reading some of the signs, I noticed that this is Route 70. I'm on the road, or I think it's Highway 25 and 70 at the same time, something like that. But I've pretty much been on 70 this whole time, and that's where I'm finding a lot of these, you know, very nice, curvy, somewhat busy roads now. I think it's just because of the time of day. Aloha. I have made it to Mars Hill. That's their university there. Still got over 2 hours left of driving. Don't know if you can see off in the distance there, but that looks like a little bit of snow on top of a mountain. Either that or it's some really nice white rock. I had to capture it while I was coming around this area. And I have to say, man, being in these mountains is the best. The wind is like next to nothing. Like, it's still windy, yeah, but I'm actually going over 60, 65 pretty consistently, and I don't have to deal with any like major buffeting or anything, so I don't know what's going on. I mean, I still have buffeting, but this area is very nice. And that was me descending the mountain on 221 South. I'm not quite sure what town that was, but it says that they're the home of the real gem mine, so there's probably some famous gem mine or something that I'm sure that town at the top of the hill was associated with. This one at the bottom, let's see here, Colossus Creek. Ooh. But yeah, no, that road was gorgeous, and I'm pretty sure I'm on the eastern side of the Appalachian. Temperature seems to have jumped up a lot. We're now getting 75. Almost down to my final hour, and thankfully my GPS put me on this lovely little back road with some twisties in it. The last half hour, well, it had a few twisties, but primarily it was just long straight segments. My butt is definitely raw. Man, I like these just tight little roads. These are so much more enjoyable to ride on. Block so much of the wind. Hey, I'm on Pruitt Road, but it's spelled differently on my phone. Let's go. Let's see how long we're going to be on this road for. I'm getting close here. To my destination, and having a good time zipping around these back roads and enjoying the countryside. I mostly just skipped all the farmlands that I was driving through. Bunch of mostly just flat ground and stuff, and well, I figure once I get out to the central states, you're gonna see more than enough of that. I'm exhausted, let's be fair. That's what you're hearing from me right now, exhaustion. Still got about half an hour left, and hitting the stoplights on the hills always sucks. Alright, I have made it to Mount Holly, North Carolina. And somewhere out here is where my friend lives. It's a very quaint little town, I'll tell you that much. I made it to my friend's place. I guess we'll see how he's doing. Oh, this is gonna be fun.